Executive Vice President, Triton Networks out of Dallas, Texas. And why am I up here today? Well, I'm also an advisory board member for Southern Methodist University in Dallas, SMU. And after the COVID-19 pandemic accelerated within our industry and forced many of us to find new, innovative ways to approach business, customers, and employees to keep our clients up and running, that we wanted to move and see what was going on post-pandemic. So in the spring of 2021, SMU assembled an industry forum task force to analyze these changes and required educational outcomes. Well, how does that work for us here in this auditorium? One of them is the priority skills gaps that we're missing today, what we need to do, what we need to work on, the workforce, the who, the where, the workplace, the what, the workforce. So I would like to introduce, please, a round of applause for Charlene Jenner, VP, Abelson Taylor, and my peer on the SMU Workforce of Tomorrow Advisory Board. Charlene has over 18 years in the industry, in the strategy and digital field, as an industry speaker, coach, and mentor. She also teaches a course on artificial intelligence and personalization for digital marketers for Southern Methodist University, and she was named Top Women Leader in Dallas in 2022. My next guest, very well renowned, Gary Sorrentino, Global CIO for Zoom, and Global Deputy CIO for 2 years prior to that. Gary was the global head of client cyber awareness in education for JP Morgan Asset Wealth Management, as well as managing director, has resided around the globe. Most recently on fostering a culture of collaboration at the World Economic Forum. Thank you. Next, we have Rob Miller, Director of Channel Marketing at AT&T. Rob's background in creating innovative customer experiences and entrepreneurial mindset is now being used to help accelerate partner growth in the channel at AT&T. Rob recently graduated with his MBA from SMU and is also an alumnus of the AT&T Business Sales Leadership Development Program. So next we have Kelechi Onyebuchi. I did it right. All right, KC is the Director of North American UCC, Connectivity and U.S. Collaboration, Go-to-Market Strategy. KC is Director of Business Development across North America. And he is a leader in diversity, equity, and inclusion across TD SYNNEX as well. KC is also an SMU alum. Thank you. And to begin this, I would like to start with an introduction of Mark Austin, who's the VP of Data Science, in the video that he introduces the partnership between AT&T and SMU.
My name is Mark Austin. I'm the VP of Data Science at AT&T, and I wanted to share a few words with everybody today about some views about the future workforce development, and specifically around a program that we put together called the Data Science Scholar Program in cooperation with SMU and AT&T. Let me give you a little bit of background about our team at AT&T. So we're about 300 data scientists and developers that work all across the businesses, whether it's in network or sales or marketing or finance or tax. We help these business units either save costs or increase revenue. And then on top of that, we also help somewhat of a center of excellence for AT&T, and we develop self-service AI and data tools, as well as incorporate a number of third-party tools as well. And specifically, the problem that we had, which I think a lot of you probably have as well, is finding data science talent across the industry. And we also wanted to see if we could get some underrepresented classes in STEM, namely women and minorities. We could bring in some data science students in that regards. So as part of being on the Big Data Advisory Board at SMU, I brought this problem to the board and asked if they could help. And what was great is that we put together a program taught by SMU faculty. It's an internship. And the first 8 weeks, the SMU faculty is actually teaching. And the cool thing about it is that they actually incorporate our stack into the lesson. So